Hello, good morning everyone, and today we are not in Sweden, no, we are in the Netherlands. And this is a very special walk for me because we are in my hometown. I grew up in this place. I lived here for about 25 years, so all my childhood memories are in this place. It is called Gorinchem, or Gorcum as we also call it here in the Netherlands. It is a small town with approximately 35,000 people. It's quite early in the morning, it's like 9:30 in the morning. A lot of swans here crossing. So it is about 1 hour from Amsterdam, and I think it's a really beautiful little town, and I really want to show you guys this place. So I am on purposely going in the morning because if I would go here in the afternoon or the night, I will recognize a lot of people, so it's hard for me to film when you film in a small place that you grew up in, because everybody will say, "Hey man, Daniel, what's up? Long time no see." So it's very difficult to get some filming done. So right now we are behind the train station. As it's a small place, the train station only has about 2 different tracks. One going that way and one going the other way. Very convenient. We will soon walk into the historical town center. So right now we're a little bit outside of the town. So since I've lived here, they built all these new apartments. My parents actually live in one of those, so it's really close to the train station, which is quite handy. So here we've arrived at the train station. All the bicycles. Very typical Dutch, of course. This is the tunnel that everyone knows from this city. Oh, wow, long time ago I was here. It's been 2 years since I've been back to the Netherlands, so the building. All right, let's walk towards the city center. Well, city center, more town center. It's not that big here. So on that side, close to the water, you see like people living on boats. This is a very common Dutch practice. I mean, living on a boat sounds not so fun, but they're actually like real houses on the boat. So these boats don't actually move. It's like full apartments on the water. Try to have a look here. See, so they're like almost like, it's almost like a campsite on the water. You probably can see it better from the bridge over there. In the meanwhile, I'm trying to look around if I can see some people that I recognize from when I was small growing up here. If I recognize their faces just by getting, you know, but they got a bit older, so quite funny. See, so here you have a better view of the boats on the water. And the canal, just like in Amsterdam basically, but just much smaller. So now we're walking straight ahead to the city center. As you can see, a lot of people moving around on bicycle. Holland is the country in the world where they drive the bicycle the most. You know, this town doesn't have many buses or anything like that. We don't have Uber. Taxi is expensive, so especially when you're younger, you don't have a driver's license yet, everybody rides a bicycle. Okay. So it's very common here in smaller places to say hi to people in the morning when you meet them on the street. Okay. In Sweden it's not that common, but here where I'm from, supposed to say hi to everyone. It's very cloudy, it looks like it can rain. Well, let's hope not, because as usual I didn't bring an umbrella. So here you can see us entering the city walls. This is a very typical Dutch thing. You have these like walls or dikes, or I don't know how you want to call them, but around the city center, and this is very common. See, and it goes all around the city. You can see it over there as well on that side. Maybe I should do a separate walk, just walking completely around it, but for now we go into the city center and the main central square. See, this is a typical Dutch thing, all those small cute houses here. A lot of small stores, you know, not those big chains with fast food and things like that. A lot of family owned small shops, which I love. It's really a trip down to memory lane for me, this. And this, I will show you something here. This is one of the oldest places in the whole of Gorcum, from 1607. A water pump from 1607. It says it's the oldest water pump in this city, so yeah, quite cool. Just daily life in a small Dutch city. I have memories in every corner of this place. Quite surprised I haven't met any of my friends yet. This is funny because when I was a teenager, you know, when you went out and go drinking, and then after the drinking we always went to Tel Aviv. It's like a kebab grill room kind of place, which is open until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I've made many good memories there, so yeah, really fun to see it's still open. It's been going on for like, I don't know, 20 plus years. It's funny, we have the Coop supermarket in Sweden as well, but this one I think is pronounced Co-op, and also has a completely different logo and feel to it, so I don't think it's the same company, to be honest. So now we are going to the main shopping street here. I really think you should look on the map for this walk. I'll put a link in the description so you can see where you are exactly, and you can see how cool this town is built here. I will do another walking around the city walls, I think, and going more into the outskirts very soon. See the church. As you can see, it's not completely straight. It's a little bit like that. It's famous for that. Yeah, here you can see it very good. It goes a bit like that. Here they have all the places for drinking. Very nice. They actually improved it a lot in the recent years, so So now we are entering what we call the Grote Markt. It basically means big marketplace. Like this is a place almost every Dutch city has. Like you always have a church and then the central square. There we have it, the main fountain. All the bars here are still closed, but it's really nice to go here at night and have a drink or some meal. It's a really good atmosphere. Especially in the summer, you have like summer parties here with a big stage and music and all the good stuff. What I really like about this town is like the architecture. All the buildings look different, and you know, it's not like you see in a lot of new developing areas where all the buildings look similar and they only think about how cheap they can build and not like how nice it looks. Alright, let's have a look at the water here. It doesn't get more Dutch than this. A canal with boats. Beautiful. Oh, sun's coming now. I think it's 10 o'clock now, so they're opening the stores. No, actually, I'm going that way. Almost forgot this nice area here. Nice little like church tower or whatever it is up there. Ooh. Bakery. Getting hungry now. Oh, this is also a very Dutch thing. The bicycle shop. Bicycles everywhere. That's the good thing, like when you're walking around in the Dutch little town, it's hard to get lost because you always see the church tower, which is exactly the center of the center. So yeah, and you can see the church tower from miles away. Alright, this was today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next time.